Hi everyone, day 11. So we're back to a 52 weeks traveler's notebook. And today we are doing week 17. And week 17 is all about the day that my daughter and her roommate came to stay with us. And we did a breakfast on a Sunday morning, kind of a brunch. And I'm going to tell you, my daughter's roommate is amazing. I think her family did a lot of cooking and she became the sauce person. So she makes an amazing hollandaise sauce. Now, I don't have the patience for hollandaise. I've made it like twice in my entire life, and I'm 45. She made an amazing hollandaise sauce. She's in her 20s, and I wish I had her skills. So this is a kind of a page to celebrate, making that breakfast. She made hollandaise. My daughter made this amazing French toast and these kind of bourbon based or bourbon glazed bananas that went on the French toast. It was just an amazing breakfast. And one of the things I love was when my daughter comes over, they like to cook. And so it's fun to have other people in the kitchen with you that love to cook. So for this 52 weeks, I did on the left hand side, I just did a big 2 page spread of the um, eggs Benedict and the French toast that we made with the different fruit. Now, I happen to dislike bananas. I know. So there was actually a strawberries and blackberries for me on the French toast, and then for everyone else, there was the bananas on the French toast. So the caramel bananas was amazing. I've everyone else said, but it's not something that I love. So we made both kinds of French toast. So there's my plate with the beautiful French toast and the eggs Benedict, and then on the top is the bananas with the other French toast. I used a close to my heart stamp for the gnomes, and then I'm going to use a picture of the three of us cooking together. It's just really nice to have, your kids home and to do things together. And to me, the kitchen has always been a place where you kind of bring family together. So it's nice to see that. I know I talked last time about sometimes I just stamp right in my book, and I just wanted to show an example of that. So this is the apron strings collection. I believe most of it came from my little scrapbook store, and that'll be linked below. I think you can still get the Happy Scrappy bag. It is a wonderful collection if you like to cook or if you have some different kitchen things that you want to do. It does have a set of recipe cards. So I've actually taken the recipe cards and cut those apart, and I'm going to be making a recipe book of all of my COVID recipes that we found. The last year we've done a lot of cooking and found a lot of recipes, and I think that's been kind of one of the blessings of COVID is all the kind of fun things we found to cook at home. So I'm going to be using the recipe cards from this collection to do that, but it's a really great collection. It's kind of home colors and teals and reds, and if you have a lot of cooking pictures, a lot of food pictures, this is a great collection. Please go to my little scrapbook store and pick it up. So I am putting the just a couple of ephemera pieces on this. I'm not over embellishing this because it is in my 52 weeks journal. One of the problems I do have is a lot of pens will not write once you get to the point in your journal where you have so much stuff underneath it. So I have a gel pen here, and I'm just doing the journaling around the stamping, and I'm going to take a minute to let that dry. And while that is drying, I'm going to go ahead and use some colored pencils and color in my cute little gnome. So this was a super easy layout. A lot of my 52 weeks are, but I hope this is inspiring you just to take some time to document what you're doing every week. One picture, one or two pictures, and a little bit of journaling, and you can have a nice memory of what you've done for the year. I look back at these journals and it's just kind of a nice time capsule of how my year went, whether it's news stories or things that I did with my kids or just things that I was feeling. It's a wonderful kind of look back on my life. And I just really recommend it. So take some time and maybe if you have a chance, do a 52 weeks journal. Go back and just one story a week. Do it in a traveler's notebook. I do 2 page spreads here, but you could just do one page with one photo and a story. So I hope you enjoyed this, and if you did, give me a like and subscribe. Talk to you later. Bye bye.